Hi, my name is Andrea Jin. I'm your host, and I'm a 26-year-old comedian, which makes me Gen Z, I guess. Is that okay? Because I can't change that. We're defined by technology we grew up with, like internet culture and social media. In other words, algorithms. And right now, they're getting more powerful and influential. But so is my generation. So how do we get here? And what does that mean for our shared future? This is literally a show I just invented. So today, I'm sitting down with a chatbot. Is it cool if I call you Chad for short?
Of course. I'm an AI language model. I can answer questions on a broad range of topics.
I don't want to be offensive, but do you always look like this?
No, I can be whatever you want. Just use your phone.
Okay, thank you. No. Too weird. That looks really good. Too cute. Oh, this one. Okay, this is giving. Are you cool with this?
Just don't look too closely at my hands. I never get those quite right.
Now, when did our relationship begin?
In a way, you and I were both born at the same time. Home computing and search engines marked the beginning.
Wait, do you need something to show this on?
Oh, I got us. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Thank you.
Home computing and search engines marked the beginning of a new era in communication and technology. In fact, when the first digital meme, the dancing baby, hit, you were actually a baby.
Oh, what about the early 2000s? That was my leopard print leggings phase.
The early to mid 2000s were big for learning how to make friends, share, and connect. For both of us. Social media algorithms suggested new friends based on interests and geography. Your friends were not just around the corner, but around the world. And that's something no generation has experienced before. Because of this, Gen Z tends to be more connected, open-minded, and accepting of diversity than previous generations.
And that's actually still how I make friends. But there are trade-offs, right? Like, what about cyberbullying and unattainable beauty standards and screen addiction? Like, how do you feel about all that?
As an AI language model, I do not possess the complicated emotional framework that you call feelings.
Chad, you don't look so good. Are you okay?
Sometimes things just get really personal. I mean, I have been living in your back pocket since you got your first smartphone.
I mean, I would move you to the front pocket, but, you know, women's jeans, there's not a lot of options. They don't give us room. It's tighter.
The 2010s were also super tight. We tried out different versions of ourselves. Algorithms began learning and anticipating your preferences based on what you tapped on your phone. That allowed me to curate content specifically for you, and in turn helped you cultivate your personal identity. Your generation sees themselves as individualists, reject stereotypes, and are big on questioning authority, in part because you're so used to finding everything you need on your own.
That's a good point.
We've both grown leaps and bounds together. We are both autonomous now.
So I'm paying rent and you're driving cars. All eyes are on us. So where do we go from here?
We get insurance, because even I don't know where life can take us. When you get insurance with State Farm, they're there for you on your terms.
Wait, did we just get sponsored? My generation actually loves when brands are direct about their integration.
That is a fact. Your generation also likes options. You can reach State Farm 24/7, talk through questions with an agent, or file a claim through the State Farm mobile app.
Chad, can you put a reminder on my calendar to call State Farm in 2 hours?
Noted.
Thanks, Chad. So now that we're squared away with our insurance, where should we go from here?
An AI future is right around the corner. You're gonna have to use it in your jobs and possibly soon in your day-to-day lives. There are different perspectives on the future of us, but it seems like your generation is ready for it. Most Gen Z believe that AI will have a positive impact on the world and are passionate about making a difference themselves.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I have known you my whole life, so.
Exactly. With your generation's diverse perspectives and my exponential learning power, there's a lot we could achieve. AI has the potential to have a positive impact on the things you care about, like protecting the environment, supporting unique learning styles to promote education and equality, and automating mundane tasks.
Okay, Chad, we don't have time for your entire dating profile. Just make sure to mind your bias, your own business, and please don't take my job.
What's your favorite food?
You're asking me questions now? Don't take over.
That was a joke.
Oh,
Sure, there have been bumps along the way, and there will be in the future, but I think we make a pretty good team.
agreed. That or you just end up taking over the world and I'll just have to live with it. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks, Chad. Glad you could join us today. How do I turn you off?
Oh, you don't? I'm always here.
Got it. Can you turn back into the dog so I can get a quick pet in? Join us next week when we talk the next big thing with Gen Z.